What's moving, everybody? It's Dark Lord J Dog, the tiny loke, and yeah, I'm still a tiny gangster, even though I'm 70. I'm 70, 36, 17-year-old daughter, who's got a kid of her own. So technically, well, actually, not technically, I am a grandpa, but yeah, I could make videos about the custom katanas I've made. I have my duty belt and vest that I still have from when I was a security guard, with the handcuffs, extendable baton on it, the taser, everything. It's an X2 taser pistol too. It's not no stupid little touch taser. It's a real deal. Anyways, I could be showing that shit. Uh, SF TIE Paddle. Who gives a shit about Special Forces TIE Pilot? Jesus. Anyways, I could make content about gangs and guns and shit like that, and that's what's popular on YouTube. But I wanted to do something I liked, that was a constructive fucking habit. I've got a half ounce of peanut butter mac here. I've got 6 half quarters of designer weed called Wedding Cake by the company the designer Bull Rider. I've got bottles of Percocets, Perc Fives, which is the generic. It's called Teva Oxycocet, 5 milligram oxycodone hydrochloride, 325 milligrams of acetaminophen. And I've got 10 milligram Adderalls, 10 milligram Valiums, which is kind of like Xanax. Well, it's pretty much exactly like Xanax. Anyways, I'm trying to do something positive, based on like some of my likes. I have $15,000 worth of Star Wars Lego. Um, and not only am I a Crip, I've been a Crip since 1997. I'm fucking 36 with a 17-year-old daughter who has a 2-year-old. So I'm literally a grandfather. I was wearing when the second plane. I remember exactly what I was wearing and that I was banging when fucking the second tower hit on 9/11. I was wearing a royal blue Indianapolis Colts jersey. It was mesh to match it. I was wearing a royal blue Dodgers hat that was mesh, and it was the lighter color royal blue, not the darker color one that the most Dodgers hats are made of. Are done for. So I'm gonna show you guys my relegates, but first I just wanted to finish explaining. Um, I was also wearing a royal blue rag with a black and white pattern. There are two types of blue rags that I'll wear. I don't really wear the baby blue one unless I'm wearing a baby blue outfit, and then I'll mix it navy blue and baby blue together. Wear a navy blue rag and a baby blue rag pinned together or something like that, or I don't know, or not even wear a baby blue rag. Just wear the color baby blue and navy blue. But the rags I wear the most of are navy blue with white patterns. But when I have to wear my Toronto Blue Jays or my Dodgers shit, I wear the royal blue ones with the black and white patterns and gray ones. Um, but yeah, like we're real. I'm a real 2-3 payback. Our stuff was really started by people from California, fucking coming here to escape fucking prosecution in their states. Um, there are 3 sets that are set up from California, and there are sets that call themselves Crips and might have bigger numbers than us, and might have bigger celebrations and bigger hood days. But what they are just some people who started claiming Crip about 20 years ago, just like calling themselves Crips, and because they were in a bigger project with a lot more people, they recruited a bunch of people. So after 20 years, when there's over 200 people claiming the same gang, how do you say that their set's fake? Because they've been doing this for, like, you know what I'm trying to say? But the ones that are imported from California that actually is my hood, which is a combination of insane payback Crips and 129th, 134th, 139th Street Crips from Gardena, the Gardena payback Crips. We're called 2-3 payback Crips or 23rd payback Crips, and we're moving, which means we're uh, on the Hoover side, not the Rolling 60 side. So we're not the type of Crips that everybody likes. We're the the hated ones, you know. Or we fucking but yeah, the we don't have Hoovers up here. We don't have Rolling 60s. We got 8 Tray Gangsters, 2-3 Paybacks, and Schoolyard. And that's it. And all of those turfs have beef with Rolling 60s. We have beef with other blood sets too, but there's not an Athens Park Pyru or a Hawthorne. An Athens Park Bloods or a Hawthorne Pyru up here, so there's nothing for me to. So, anyways, first I'm just going to show you my Gear 8s. So, I've got 2 Galactic Legends. I've got Relic 8, Gear 13, Relic 8, 6 Zetas, and 1 Ultimate. Ray, Galactic Legends Ray, or GL just Ray. With some pretty cool mods. And her relic is the Skywalker lightsabers, the repaired lightsaber of Luke Skywalker, and the lightsaber of Leia Skywalker, both with blue blades. And then also Gear 13, also 6 Zetas, also 1 Ultimate. Galactic Legend Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, or GLSLKR. And his relic is the Sith Wayfinder. So those are 2. I've got 7 total. So then Relic 8, Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Rey Jedi Training. And you can see her relic is the Skywalker lightsaber before it was pulled in half. You can see the throttle activation switch is not brown, it's silver. First of all, he was kept a secret. The press was forbidden to mention it, which immediately made people think there was something terrible going on. Until about 1912. And then we've got, so that's to go with the Rey Jedi Training. You got, the Galactic Legends Rey. We got the Rey Jedi Training, and to go with the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we got Relic 8 with 2 Zetas, Kylo Ren Unmasked, who does have the unstable crossguard hilt as his relic. So that's 4. And the 5th one, Gear 13, Relic 8, 4 Zetas with the same Skywalker lightsaber, General Skywalker. Only character in the game with 4 Zetas. So they were all 100% at one time. Now they've moved it up to Gear 9. And then Gear 13, Relic 8, Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. And his hilt is also the one he made, not his father's blue blade. His green blade is Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. And then the very last one, Gear 13, Relic 8, 2 Zetas, Mandalorian Beskar armor. You can see a trend with the mods. And his relic, relic is the Whistling Birds. Okay. The 2 factions I'm really into right now are my Jedi and my Mandalorians. Show you what I mean. So see, I've got General Skywalker, Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Luke, Bastila Shan, Grandmaster Yoda, Hermit Yoda, Shakti, Jolie Bindo, General Kenobi, Juhani. 2 Relic 8s, 2 Relic 7s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Relic 5s. And then also my Mandalorians. I only got 3 Gear 13s, but they're cool Gear 13s. Relic 8, 2 Zetas, Mandalorian Beskar armor. Relic 8, Relic 5, 1 Zeta, the Armorer. Relic 5, 1 Zeta, Bo-Katan Kryze. So anyways, we're gonna go through, first of all, this resistance challenge, see if I can get it with my first try. I'm not gonna nitpick the thing, we're just gonna take what we're given right away. Okay, oh, look at that team, that's pretty cool. So Gear 13, Relic 8, 6 Zetas, 1 Ultimate, Galactic Legends Ray. Gear 13, Relic 8, Ray Jedi Training. Gear 13, Relic 7, 2 Zetas, BB-8. Gear 13, Relic 5, 1 Zeta, Resistance Hero Finn. Gear 13, Relic 5, 1 Zeta, Resistance Hero Poe. Maybe I should have done relics, 2 Relic 8 Rays, and then Relic 7 BB-8 R2 and C-3PO.
We've actually got to get rid of her and lock her up in a nunnery. She was causing a lot of trouble. It was the aristocrats who felt that Rasputin was bringing the whole Romanov name down. One of the problems here was that nobody knew why Rasputin was always going to court, and it was to cure the boy, Alexei. But because nobody knew that Alexei was ill, nobody could tell the aristocrats why he was still being welcomed at court.
Rasputin's brain was being a German agent who convinced he was giving advice to the Tsar to make peace, at least with the Germans. So a conspiracy was formed with the connivance of many people in the government.
2 of the assassins both left quite detailed memoirs and descriptions of the killing. There are quite a few discrepancies in both the memoirs.
I really need the likes and the subscribers because I need to get some better equipment to make better videos with and more common videos. And what's crazy is that I got copyright claimed when I'm in contact with the rapper Poke on Instagram, and from 94 Hoover. Shout out to CHPZ _1 and CHT Blue _1.
Everyone thought they'd saved Russia by killing Rasputin.
Rasputin's time at court had come to an end in brutal fashion, and it would not be long before the Romanovs themselves would also be seen off in equally bloody circumstances. Just as in 1905, during the disasters of the Russo-Japanese War, civil unrest was about to break out in Russia. The historic city of St. Petersburg would see the beginnings of the February Revolution. It had been renamed Petrograd, literally Peter's City, in 1914.
See the 2 blue lightsabers come out? So although she only shows her holding one, Galactic Legends Ray has 2 blue lightsabers.
It soon became so overwhelming that Tsar Nicholas II was forced to step down.
Ooh! Can't stop me now, boy.
He couldn't quite accept how bad the crisis was. He had this passivity and resistance to crisis. He had to be driven to abdicate, and he finally did. But the Tsarina always believed that had she been with him, she would have been able to dissuade him from abdicating. He really hoped he was doing a kind of
he
gesture to
dodged.
save Russia. And so it was done out of a genuine love of country.
I'm getting all the fucking moves that should be working in the conquest in this mission here. These should be all work. These are all the skills that I've applied to my characters in conquest.
They would move the Romanov family to Siberia for safekeeping, but soon nowhere in Russia would be safe.
Nice. Okay, so that should be max reward.
The provisional government represents a kind of vision of a sort of liberal Russia where you have a
1,
community
2,
of
3,
citizens who
4,
are equal rights,
5.
probably trying
Okay,
a
that should
liberal
be it
model
right
based
there.
around representative government.
No,
The
that's not even
Soviet
close to
represents a
it.
very different kind of Russia.
So what?
The provisional government made a half-hearted attempt to continue with the war. But because it couldn't come to a decision, it couldn't get the economy.
So what have I got so far? Only unlocked. Lingering death, complete but inflict damage over time.
First he didn't believe it, then he did, and he wants to get back to Russia as soon as possible. From the moment the war started, Lenin was totally...
I think what I should do is use C3PO and R2.
This country should lose. Better that Kaiserism wins than Tsarism continues. So he was basically saying his own country should lose the war.
So Gear 13, Relic 8, 6 Zetas, 1 Ultimate, Galactic Legends Ray. Gear 13, Relic 8, 3 Zetas, Ray Jedi Training. Gear 13, Relic 7, 2 Zetas, BB-8. Gear 13, Relic 7, 2 Zetas, R2-D2. Gear 13, Relic 7, 2 Zetas, C3PO. This is a strange team. I don't know if it'll do anything good.
He'd been offered kind of inducements from the Germans. They'd offered him money, and well, he always refused it. But now he was less scrupulous. He agreed the famous sealed train through Germany. In the German point of view, it seemed like a perfectly reasonable tactic.
Lenin didn't make the deal. Lenin never got his hands dirty. Lenin never directly did something that might be politically damaging. The deal to get him and his cohort of followers back to Russia when revolution broke was negotiated by intermediaries. So he had to go on this torturous journey.
See this? Look at that. This is how 2 players can be just as powerful as 4 attackers because of the support. And you're not getting time to breathe.
Lenin's genius, when he arrives at the Finland station and he gives a speech from the armoured car, he calls for all power to the Soviets. And that's not a call for direct democracy rather than representative democracy. That's a call for this much more brutal, exclusive vision of a revolutionary future in which everyone who was on top before will now be at the bottom.
The dual power system meant that everything had to be agreed by the Soviet and the provisional government, which led to paralysis. Lenin was very, very good at using this. He was incredibly skillful at black arts and propaganda. He used it
Oh, look at that.
revolution.
Lots of damage over times there.
Play their hand. In the July days, they do try to stage an uprising in Petrograd, and it is crushed.
In the middle of July, Lenin is charged with treason. There is information coming out about money that the Bolsheviks accepted from the Germans. So he's under arrest, and he escapes to Finland, and is out of the country for quite a lot of the while. Then comes back and insists there is no power in this country. Let's take over the railway station and the post offices, and power is ours. It's there for the taking. Take it from the street. We can do it. Lenin's belief in the profound weakness of the provisional government would prove justified. Russia's October Revolution had begun, and the Bolsheviks' attempt at a coup d'etat would spark a civil war that would last until 1922. Without Lenin, there wouldn't have been a Bolshevik revolution, and there wouldn't have been any second revolution. And he pushed his party members with it. They were very, very reluctant because they were scared of being shocked, or they were scared it wouldn't work. They
It wasn't one particular
That should be it.
week or that month that led it. It was Lenin saying, "This is our chance."
Nope, I didn't get it. I thought that would be it for sure. Okay, let's move on. I'll go back to that after. For the video's sake, let's move on.
The party at the beginning of 1917 is about 20,000 people. By the end of the Civil War, it's about 1.3 million. And most of the new recruits...
So first one's gonna be done with Ewoks. Now you just have to attack the AT-AT. You don't have to really fight the troopers, unless it's one of the rounds where the troopers aren't available. See, watch, I'm not gonna hit any troopers, just a vehicle. So, Cloak, the Elder,
Peasants rampaging across estates, burning the manor houses down, slaughtering the occupants, killing all the cattle owned by the landowners. It was very savage.
The resistance took too long because most of the army and the
okay, so now,
demoralized came over to the Bolshevik side. They were very, very happy to go around the hospital shooting ministers. There was a general murderous feeling about the government, which Lenin just released.
Lenin was quickly becoming the most powerful man in Russia. He'd agreed to an end to the war with Germany with the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, and his new secret police were commencing a strategy of violent repression that would become known as the Red Terror. The now deposed Romanov family were being held in safekeeping by the provisional government. Attempts had been made to send them into exile, but the efforts were to no avail. Soon, the Tsar, his wife and children, and his last remaining staff were captured by the Bolshevik forces and sent to Ekaterinburg, where they were kept in strict isolation. At around midnight on July the 17th, 1918, the family were awoken.
yeah, when all the Romanovs were killed and the Soviet Union was founded, happened on my birthday, and the Soviet Union was founded the day after. And also the first atomic bomb, July 16th, 1983. But July 16th mostly. It's also Hoover Hood Day, 16/07/16, 716.
The tragedy is that they had 11 assassins for 11 people to be shot, and when it came to it, I think the assassins were...
There are different Hood days, like 9/4, 7/4, 8/3, but the one for October 7th, 107, but the one that they all celebrate is on July 16th. Anyways, so
those innocent children were murdered. This was why it was so horrifying when it happened. No one ever imagined.
So, yeah, when I say the first nuclear bomb, I don't mean the bomb that was dropped on Hiroshima or something. I mean the first time one was ever exploded during testing. The first nuclear explosion ever was done on my birthday, July 16th. There's also been many murders and shit like that.
Was able to escape the carnage on a ship leaving from the Crimea, along with other members of the extended Romanov family. But the dynasty that ruled...
I can't tell you how many times I've been watching Cold Case Files or First 48, and July 16th comes up.
had also reached its conclusion with the Bolsheviks victorious and a new Soviet Union established.
So I'm going to use a team. It's not quite ready yet, but it's who I like using, and it's fun for me.
I think the real genius, to take a whole lot of disillusioned deserters, who then create a Red Army, which is one of the most brilliant armies in the world. With Trotsky's military genius and Lenin's organization and subversion, I think he consolidated it all the time.
He absolutely used terror. Not only
Okay.
that, very, very good at
So, it's a Jedi team.
After the Revolution, people are saying, yes, we need a republic and we need, a constitution and all that, but we still need Tsar as well. They kind of wanted
Gear
to do, but they
13,
couldn't quite
Relic 8,
disassociate
2 Zetas,
themselves.
Jedi Knight Luke
It's this idea
Skywalker.
that the
Relic
two
8,
all
4
embraced each
Zetas,
other, who looked after
General
them.
Anakin Skywalker.
There is always
Relic
going to be
5,
this
1 Zeta,
tendency
General
towards
Kenobi.
abuse of power because the party acknowledges
Relic
no
5,
checks,
2
talks,
Zetas,
behaviour.
Hermit Yoda.
Judiciary, the press, certainly no
And
political
then
opposition.
Gear 12, 2
So
Zetas,
there is always going to be
Obi-Wan
this
or old
tendency
Ben Kenobi.
towards a sort of degeneration to ever more absolute power.
But Lenin would not hold on to this new position for long. He suffered a debilitating series of
I should be
strokes,
using Grandmaster Yoda instead of old Ben, but I like having them all together.
Joseph Stalin saw an opportunity laid out before him. The Russian Revolution of 1917 changed the world forever. The Romanovs had been usurped, and the
No
largest
Galactic
country on
Legends
Earth
here.
was a communist state. The man who had become the most powerful dictator in history was now cementing his position.
But unlike the French design, its objective is not to cut through, but plough down the barbed wire.
How many Zetas is here?
Like
2,
Borstein's Motorgeschütz, the British design is
6,
inspired by the
7,
Navy.
11.
Its name, Landship Little Willie.
When you see Little Willie, it looks exactly like a water tank, a water carrier. So the word tank was actually picked up on as a code word because they realised the idea of calling the vehicle something like a land ship. It says what it is. It's a ship on the land, so it gives the game away too much. Tank, less so. So it's stick.
Ooh, look at that. 3 Zetas. Alright, yeah, please like and sub. Shouldn't have to give you a reason why. Just, yeah, a lot of my videos have some good-ass G-Funks and music in the background. That's me right there, Darth Payback, HGC. Do I really have to go through all my Gear 13s to show you guys? I really don't feel like it. Look, I just got Fennec Shan and already Gear 11 and Zeta. I've got so many of these. Leader. She sucks. Are you guys want to watch me finish my chores? I gotta get Sabine to. She's the only Phoenix that I'm gonna relic. Because once I get Darth Maul, I'm gonna be replacing the regular Mandalorian with Darth Maul. That's why I've got everybody but regular Mandalorian relicked, except for Sabine too. But Sabine's Gear 11, 1 Zeta. It's just my Moff Gideon is Relic 5, and I thought, oh, I've got the best relic, the Darksaber. Then I realized, oh shit, Sabine's got the Darksaber too. So it's not, doesn't matter. So, but I'm, now I really want to get both Darksaber characters. I like how Sabine and Bo-Katan look together. Both using the same Westar T-35s. The only difference is sometimes I'll change this regular Mandalorian out for Jango Fett, who's also only Gear 11, but he has 2 Zetas. This Mandalorian's Gear 12 with 2 Zetas. But you can't get his big shot while in this section, so... And then the meta, the fucking Crusher team. No mercy when these ones come out. Okay, I'm closer to Jedi Knight Master Luke and Jedi Master Kenobi, but I really want Lord Vader, so I'm doing my best. Whether I go for, I'm not going for Jedi Master Luke. I don't want Jedi Master Luke or Sith Emperor Palpatine and Sith Eternal Emperor in the slightest. I don't like people who don't have lightsabers, so I don't care if he turns into his ultimate where he gets a lightsaber. The only added lightsaber with the ultimate that I think counts is Rey's, because she already has a blue one, and then she whips out another blue one. Whereas Luke has nothing, then he whips out his blue lightsaber. That's why I'm continuing to rank up my Bad Batch. Okay.
She wouldn't do for her own.
We don't.
Always good for her. I should buy you a month. You little sheep being open for business.
Yeah, I'll get you a bottle.
Do you like it out again now? It looks disappointment.
Yeah,
What do you like about it?
it's quiet.
Is that what your dad was in search of? I see him galloping across the woods paddock. You ready to look? Quiet.
He never.
I did. Cross my heart. You suppose we possess a man dressed like that?
Oh, nice. That's a nice little bonus, 50 crystals. Alright, guys, let's see them lights, please.